What if I told you that confidence isn't something you're born with, but something you build, habit by habit, choice by choice, day by day? Think about it. The most confident people you admire weren't magically gifted with unshakable courage. They earned it, brick by brick, by doing small things that most people overlook. Now imagine this, walking into any room, any situation, and feeling an inner calm so powerful that no challenge, no opinion, no obstacle could shake you. People notice you. They listen when you speak. They feel the quiet strength in your presence. That's not arrogance. That's true confidence. And here's the secret no one tells you. The world's most confident people are not fearless. They doubt. They stumble. They fall just like everyone else. The difference is, they've trained themselves to act anyway. They've built habits that keep their inner fire alive, even when the world tries to dim it. Confidence is not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's not about faking a smile or puffing up your chest. Real confidence is about trusting yourself to handle whatever comes your way. It's about training your mind, your body, and your spirit to stand strong when life pushes back. And the truth is this, anyone can build it. Yes, even you. Confidence is not reserved for the chosen few. It's not locked behind talent, wealth, or perfect circumstances. It is built, one small choice at a time. So today, we're going to unlock the 7 habits that can help you build unstoppable confidence. These aren't abstract theories or shallow fake-it-till-you-make-it tricks. These are real, practical, and powerful habits. Habits that will shift how you carry yourself, how you think, how you speak, and how you face life's hardest moments. If you're ready, let's step onto this path together. Let's begin with first habit. Number 1, stand tall. Use body language. Your body speaks. Even before you say a single word, confidence often begins with how you carry yourself. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin slightly lifted, breathe deeply. It might feel simple, almost too simple, but science proves it. When you change your posture, you change the chemicals in your brain. Your body tells your mind, I am strong, I am ready, and your mind believes it. Think about the last time you saw someone walk into a room with slumped shoulders, eyes down, dragging their feet. What did you feel? You probably thought, they're nervous. They don't believe in themselves. Now picture the opposite. Someone who walks in with a steady stride. They stand upright, they make eye contact, they look like they belong. Before they even speak, you already feel their confidence. And here's the key. You can train this every day. It starts small. When you wake up in the morning, stretch wide. Stand tall in front of the mirror. Remind your body to show strength. When you're about to speak in a meeting, pause. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Roll your shoulders back. Let your body send the message, I'm here. I'm ready, even when you don't feel confident. Act as if your body already does. Because the truth is this, confidence is not only in your mind, it's in your body. And when your body leads, your mind follows. This is the first habit. Stand tall, own your space. Use body language as your silent weapon. Number 2, speak with clarity. No filler words. Confidence isn't only how you stand. It's how you speak. Your words carry power. They shape how people see you. They also shape how you see yourself. But here's the trap. Most people weaken their voice without even knowing it. They fill sentences with empty noise. Every filler word is a leak. It drains the strength out of your message. Think of a leader you respect. Do they speak in cluttered phrases, or do they speak with calm clarity? Confident people don't rush their words. They pause. They let silence do the heavy lifting. And when they speak, people listen. So how can you practice this? Start simple. When you catch yourself about to say, stop. Pause instead. Silence is not weakness. It's power. Slow down your pace. Breathe between sentences. Let each word land before moving to the next. And remember this, clarity is more important than complexity. You don't need big words to sound confident. You need clean words, simple words, true words. Each time you replace a filler with silence, you build authority. Each time you speak clearly, you build trust. Confidence is not about talking more. It's about saying what matters and letting it be heard. Number 3, keep promises to yourself. Confidence is trust. Not trust in others, but trust in yourself. Every time you say, "I'll wake up early, I'll finish this task, I'll work out today," and you follow through, your self-trust grows. But every time you break those promises, you teach your mind a dangerous lesson. You tell yourself, "My words don't matter," and confidence crumbles. Think about it. If you had a friend who always broke promises, would you rely on them? No, you'd stop trusting them. The same rule applies inside. Your mind keeps score, your body remembers. Small promises matter most. You don't need to conquer mountains overnight. You need to keep the little commitments daily. Wake up when you said you would. Write 1 page if you promised. Do 10 push-ups if that was your deal. Tiny actions repeated daily. They build an unshakable identity. Because when you keep promises to yourself, you don't just do confident things, you become a confident person. Confidence is not built in the spotlight, it's built in private. In the quiet moments where only you are watching, keep your word to yourself first, and the world will feel it. Number 4, learn something new daily. Confidence grows when your mind grows. Every new skill, every new insight, every new perspective, they stack, brick by brick, layer by layer. Most people stop learning after school. They repeat the same year of knowledge over and over again, and they wonder why they feel stuck. But confidence comes from expansion. When you know you're growing, you carry yourself differently. It doesn't have to be huge. 1 page of a book, 1 new word in a foreign language, 1 fresh idea from a podcast. Daily learning rewires your brain. It tells you, "I am capable of more than yesterday," and here's the magic when you expand your knowledge. You expand your options. Suddenly, you have more to say in conversations. You see solutions others miss. You become the person who knows. And people respect that energy, but more importantly, you respect yourself. So make it a habit. Feed your mind. Even 10 minutes a day is enough. Because confidence is not just about how you look or how you speak. It's about the quiet certainty inside that says, "I can handle what comes next because I keep learning." Number 5, celebrate small wins. Confidence isn't built only in the big moments. It's built in the small victories you often ignore. Think about it. You finish a workout, but instead of acknowledging it, you rush to the next task. You stick to your plan for 1 day, but you dismiss it as not enough. That silence kills your confidence, because your brain craves recognition. Here's the truth. Every time you celebrate, you send yourself a message. I am capable. I am progressing. It doesn't have to be loud. A smile in the mirror, a check mark on your journal, a whispered yes. I did it. These moments may feel small, but together they create momentum. Momentum becomes energy. Energy becomes identity. And soon you don't just feel like someone trying, you feel like someone winning. So celebrate every step, every milestone. Every moment you show up for yourself, because confidence is not waiting for the finish line. Confidence is built in the journey, 1 small win at a time. Number 6, practice gratitude. Confidence doesn't only come from action, it also comes from perspective. Gratitude shifts how you see yourself, how you see your life, how you see your struggles. When you pause and say, "I'm grateful for what I have, for how far I've come, for the strength I didn't know I had," you stop focusing on what's missing. You start focusing on what's real, what's powerful, what's already within you. Here's the secret. Gratitude is not weakness. It's power. It turns envy into inspiration. It turns fear into courage. It turns pressure into peace. Confident people know this. They don't ignore their challenges. They simply refuse to let negativity rule their mind. Every day, take a moment. Write down 3 things you're thankful for. Big or small, doesn't matter. That habit rewires your brain. It trains your eyes to see abundance, not scarcity. And when you see abundance, you stop feeling less. You start feeling enough. And feeling enough is the foundation of unshakable confidence. Number 7. Step into discomfort. Confidence doesn't grow in comfort. It grows in the fire, in the moments that make you sweat, that make your heart race, that make your mind whisper, "Maybe I can't do this," but here's the truth. You can. Every time you step into discomfort, you train your nervous system to adapt. You prove to yourself, "I can survive this. I can handle more than I thought." Think about the first time you spoke in public, the first time you tried a new skill, the first time you faced rejection. It was scary, but after, you were stronger, clearer, more alive. Discomfort is the doorway on the other side of fierce growth. On the other side of risky's reward, confident people don't chase comfort. They chase progress, and progress always demands sacrifice. So here's a habit worth keeping forever. Say yes to the small challenges. Have the hard conversation. Raise your hand in the meeting. Try the thing you've been avoiding. Every time you do, your comfort zone expands. And so does your confidence. Remember this, the fastest way to kill fear is to walk straight into it. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. Final reminder, building unstoppable confidence. So here we are, 7 habits, 7 powerful shifts. Each one simple in practice, each one profound in impact. Stand tall because the way you carry yourself tells the world who you believe you are. Speak with clarity because your words shape not only how others see you, but how you see yourself. Keep promises to yourself because trust begins within. And without it, confidence crumbles. Learn something new daily because growth fuels belief. And belief fuels boldness. Celebrate small wins because every victory, no matter how small, reminds you that progress is alive. Practice gratitude because a grateful heart is a confident heart, one that knows it already has enough to thrive. Step into discomfort because the life you dream of will never be built inside the walls of safety. These 7 habits are not tricks, they are not hacks, they are anchors. Anchors that will hold you steady in storms and wings that will lift you when doubt weighs heavy. But here's the secret. Habits don't work if you don't. Confidence doesn't arrive with a single step. It is built brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. So the real question is, will you start today? Will you practice these habits until they no longer feel like habits, but simply who you are? Because confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. And when you build it, truly build it, you become unstoppable. Remember this, confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's the decision to move forward anyway. One step, one word, one act of courage at a time. Now the stage is yours. The world is waiting. Step forward and show them what unstoppable confidence looks like. Thank you for spending this moment with Awaken Light Audio. If something today touched your heart or opened your mind, don't keep it to yourself. Share your thoughts in the comments. What spoke to you most? Tell us about your journey, your questions, your breakthroughs, and let us know what you'd love to hear next. Subscribe to stay connected. And if this message could uplift someone you care about, send it their way, because light grows when it's shared. Until next time, stay present, stay awakened, and keep becoming who you're meant to be.